And hail. Yeah, the stream died a little bit ago. Not quite sure why, but it died. The bitrate dropped to 0 even though I didn't lose any speed. My connection to Facebook died. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Join some group. Yeah, sure. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I hear an alien. You hear him? Okay. Well, today's daily op consists of invisible enemies, so I'm gonna make a very small dose of berry mentats, and I'll show you how to do it. If you only want to make a handful and not like 300, it doesn't take very long. If you want to make a ton, it takes like an hour and a half, okay? It takes an hour and a half to make 200 to 300. Takes 10 minutes to make 30. Okay. I have a couple hot spots I stopped by for each of the ingredients. So I'm just gonna get those ingredients right now. Alright. I have 6 fusion cores left, and I'll stop by the Mount Blair area to get some free ones. I don't have to be in power armor right now. It's just... I feel like it's a better overall build for myself. Yeah. So I'm going for the Starlight Berry. Starlight Berry. And the Brain Fungus. Oh no, I can't go first person. Okay, good. I was trying to press the V button. I couldn't go first person until I put away my weapon. Okay, that was a Starlight Berry. It's right here at the Black Mountain Ordnance Works. I have to get a collection of different ingredients. So now moving on to the next spot. Okay, right over here at the Beckwith Farm for the Firecracker Berry. And then I'll be going to a few locations for Brain Fungus. And then some wild carrot flower. That's all I need. Okay. The ingredients for berry mentats consist of mentats plus firecracker berry, starlight berry, and brain fungus. Okay. But the mentats take brain fungus and wild carrot flower. Okay. Just do what I have to do here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the firecracker spot right behind the farm. Yeah. You don't want to step on it. It's kind of hard to see during daytime. But that's okay if we're just going here. You know? Alright. That's done. I will now get the wild carrot flower from the Palace of the Winding Path. Thank you. Let's hurry up. I just want the berry mintants to help me out with this public event, or with this daily op. Okay, that's enough. And now I'll be going to a couple brain fungus locations. Yeah. Oh, sweet old fire cap. Let's get... I'm gonna get like a very small amount of fire cap for a second. Okay. Yeah. And then some brain fungus. Okay. Right across the street, there's a hot spot of fire cap right here. Person left my team. Tiny bit. I'll go right on down the way. There we go. I just need enough for the daily op, you know. How much longer is this event? 4 minutes. We have time to not do it. Let's go stop over here by Tangle Mike Substation 01. Yeah, the last stream died because I don't know why. I don't think YouTube died. I think just Facebook died. I checked and all of a sudden I was mid-conversation talking about VR stuff and the view count went down to 0. And I'm thinking, do people really not care that much? But then I checked and it was all messed up. I'm just making a dollop of berry mentat so I can do this daily op because they're camouflaged. But they're mole miners, so they're, you know, larger targets. Kind of funny. I just have to kind of shoot in the general direction. Especially with my grenade launcher. Yeah. Perfect. I believe that's everything. Alright. So we're not doing... We're not going to do the XP portion. We're not going to do the XP portion. I let the radiation get to me. Like a chump. I'm looking for my dead body. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now let's go back to my camp. Are there people there? Yes, there are. They're going to try to haggle with me. But they won't get very far. I had a nap earlier, like I was saying. I'm not even sure if I really slept. I think I passed out at one point. At least I relaxed my brain. And I relaxed my mind. and my head and my eyeballs. Okay, let's go repair them. I will repair. Oh no, the server. Boom. Come on. Yeah, man. Weapon artisan. Got to repair. I've been getting a lot of resources recently because I been purchasing all that aluminum and whatnot. Tons of it. Over here under junk. Yeah, so yeah, 40 bulk aluminum. Stash box is full. Let's pull a couple items out. Alright. I gotta have something. I know I do. I know I do. That Junkie's Tesla. That Nocturnal Flim Flam, Gatling Laser, Gauss Pistol. Vampire's Explosive, handmade. Hey there, Marty. Yeah. I think it's just like a temperature thing. I sleep pretty well in the wintertime. The main issue is getting too cold if my head's exposed and then getting too hot with the covers over my head, so I have to keep on making like a breath hole. I think they should sell a sleeping snorkel. Don't you think? I think they should sell a sleep snorkel. So you can get fresh air
it would be great if I could
and still stay bundled up. Maybe like a little funnel of some variety. Something to prop up the end. Create like a little opening. Like a tube. A couple tubes. A series of tubes. Go in Shark Tank. It's the sleep snorkel. Don't you hate when you're too hot? Too cold? Can't breathe with your own breath in the way? Because that's the only issue, you know. The dead winter, you get the thing covered up, you end up exposing your head, and then you wake up and you die. You ever woken up and your head's exposed and you're like the dead winter and you're bald or something, and terrible times.
Reminder. Any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for.
Paid for.
Said fingers.
You heard me. The thing is, they probably already have it. It's a big world. All you gotta do is Google it. Watch. I'm gonna Google it right now. Watch. Sleep. Snorkel.
Wanna buy some junk?
Look. That's a funny one. Not so much that version,
No.
but
Gourmand.
it's pretty funny.
Human flesh is
How does it
not
work?
acceptable tender here.
What the heck? See? Okay. You have to look it up. Somebody else has already done everything in the entire planet. Don't you understand?
Previously owned
It's a
loot
big world,
for
and all
sale.
kinds of people are around, and
Mostly
they're doing all kinds of stuff at the
free.
same time. Mm-hmm. I'm selling all the meat.
Stop
Okay.
up here before your next kill.
I do have a brain bomb left. That's wonderful. I figure the sleep snorkel is too basic for it to not have already been invented by somebody else.
Looking and start buying.
You have to have like a slightly more clever idea, and you have to have a mechanism. Like the name is pretty good, but somebody else had that exact name. You know, that's just how it works. You just have to hope that there's some sort of folding device, and you have a proprietary method that unfolds or folds, or some sort of pouch attachment system that is proprietary. But you have to have that for it to be marketable. Otherwise, someone can just copy you if it's not patented. But you have to patent uniqueness, you know? Gatling laser. That's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Nah. 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 Alright. Now I'll dump some garbage here. Some Gorbachev. Man, people are lucky I'm around because these are some really good plans. I realize now how good all my plans are that I give away because I was playing with the other character on the custom world, and plans are kind of hard to come by. You have to go buy them for thousands sometimes, or they're locked away behind a certain reputation. Just really, really rare. Locked away on certain parts of the map that you might not have access to with a brand new character. Five. Okay. Well, ooh. I bought all these pepper shaker plans, I forgot. I spent a bunch of my gold buying this stuff here. All the pepper shaker plans is what I bought. I bought all of them, all the mods. Okay. I will now spend some money.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Yeah. Come on now. I will buy the steel. And Nuka Cherry.
Now in
Moving
stock.
on.
Goods acquired through questionable
And paid for. Alright. Yeah. Do some chemistry. Smelt all my excess phlegm. I have to press really hard for it to stick. See that? If I just press normally, nothing happens. I have to press really hard. My mouse is dying on me. Uh-oh. Good thing I checked, because we don't have chemist on. Why don't I have chemist on? Good thing we checked. I'm getting the same thing. The same exact mouse. The Corsair Scimitar is what I'm getting. You better believe it, beast. Or I'll blink in your direction. Beast. Okay. Alright, Starlight Bear E. Berry Mentat. It's like I have two brains, you know. I have a flim brain and a flam brain,
Eye out for more yardsticks.
and they're competing.
Praise points.
Yes, they are. Yes. Okay. And now let's go join some other team. Yeah. Let's go get some free, pre-fusion course. Maybe if it was a combination teeth whitener, anti-snoring agent because it keeps your jaw open, and sleep snorkel, you know? And it has UV lights to prevent bed bugs, and it has a built-in air conditioner and dehumidifier, and, you know? And it has a SD card slot for audiobooks. It comes with the sounds of the ocean. Mainly to override the very loud machine noise it's making. It gives off carbon monoxide. Alright, here we go. I'm going in. Wish me luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, Paddock 1. I'm marching in. Time now. Mark set alpha. Set mark alpha. Time now. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. There's something wrong here. It's too bright. The whole thing is too bright, people. You should have warned me. Boom. Look at me fix it. See, look at that. Look at that. See that? See that? I just noticed it was too bright. You know why it was too bright? Because I was making a little video earlier, and I had to increase the brightness. The whole time. You didn't tell me about the 2% difference in brightness? Okay. Here we go. Wish me luck. I mean, there might be something better than the Corsair Scimitar mouse, but I like Corsair. Hail!
Initiate Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. We've got uplinks that have gone dark. Your mission is to
Head to
show
the
the
point.
light again.
Don't fight on the way there. Up in the club.
The uplink signal's starting to come through now. Watch for hostiles.
Get over here and stop fighting. Are you brand new? Get over here. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Get over here. Get over here. What are you doing over there? You're stinking. I'm gonna leave this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Intolerable garbage. Are you brand new to these parts? Shame! 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 When this point is done, do not fight anything between A and B. Just run straight to B and we'll get a faster time. It does not help to kill things between the points. Hey Marty, Travis and Midgard's really good. I recommend it. Barry Mintats really helped for this sort of event. You can see where they are. About to push to Bravo. You might want to stick close when it's time. I'll be leaving a second early. Remember, rush straight to Bravo and don't fight. I'm leaving early. Don't fight. Run! Run! These people. Tell you what. Run!
Stay on it, team.
Run! Yeah. You are able to go up into the ceiling. No! What a world, what a world, what a world. Look at me. Yes, it's very good, Marty. What the F? Stop it! Bunch of garbage. Okay. I'll tell you more about it in just a second there, Marty. Let's move on.
Team, we've got connection. And it's already providing good intel. Looks like you've got a serious threat in your area. Be ready for anything.
During this phase, it's important to spread out. Are my teammates 0 level without mutations or something, or what? All the way across. My teammates don't have mutations. Isn't it insane? Maybe.
Yep, that did the trick. Sending out the big guns now.
My teammates don't have mutations.
As Victoria.
I called them stinking noobs for a reason. They deserve it. They deserve it. Mutationless scum. Mutationless scum. How is it possible they could be such high level and not have mutations? I could tell because I can't jump all that high, which means strange in numbers isn't in effect. Crazy town. Alright. The notification for the likes and shares is off center. I can't see it. Hey Marty, are you still here? I don't know where it is. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. Yeah, so I'm addicted to Twitter. I'm addicted to Twitter, people. It's a problem. The problem. It appeals to the intellectual side of me that wants to debate things and prove things right. Because there's all kinds of topics that people are talking about. Topics of the day, and you throw your 2 cents in there, and you could really change the narrative. You could really have a dramatic impact. It's actually interesting. Okay, dramatic impact. You know, there'll be some news agency that posts something on Twitter, and then people are all agreeing, and then you come in there and you disagree with a nice, well thought out comment. And then everybody starts commenting on that, and that rises up, and all of a sudden, there is a dissenting opinion. You know, no more consensus, no more echo chamber. It's nice to break echo chambers, is the point. You want me to play with you sometime? Stranger Steven? Your name is Stranger Steven. With a name like Stranger Steven, I don't know if I could play with you. I don't know if I should play with you, Stranger Steven. Stranger Steven. Hey, Cortana. See, she won't even answer me. She won't even answer me. I have no team.
Contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. Prepare the signal repeater to get started. We'll need it working if we want connection to the uplinks. Move out.
What's better, Aristocrat or Gourmand? I know Overeaters is better than Aristocrat for armor.
Looks like you've got company. Add Victorium.
But in terms of damage, they might be the same. 50%? Is it 50% additional bonus across the board for most of those effects? You know, that kind of made it even. It might be 50% more damage for both. You just gotta figure if it is the same. But it shouldn't be, shouldn't it? Shouldn't Aristocrat be way more because it's a lot harder to get 29,000 caps versus just being full all the time? It's pretty darn easy to be full all the time. Very easy. Especially with the existence of perfect bubblegum, you know, or bubblegum in general, or there's a bunch of perks under endurance that mess with your hunger levels and make you more hydrated or more full, or to reduce the hunger strain from chem use, you know, or increase the effects of being full. So it seems like the game really wants you to be full. If you think about it like this, they took away the negative aspect for being hungry, but they increased the positive aspect, and this is just one more buff. So if you think about it, remember a long time ago they said we are now removing the negative aspects of being hungry. Aha, but we are now increasing your HP regen and AP, whatever, if you're full and well hydrated, right? But now it's one more thing, because you could have the armor and you could have the weapons, and now you're way more effective. So it could just be part of their intention, but I don't know off the top of my head which one's stronger. I guess I could test. Yeah. There we go. Big bada boom. This is one of those easy ones, you know. This is one of those super easy, you know, the super easy version of the daily app. Really easy and actually kind of fun.
The first signal's calibrated. We're not done yet. Head up lane 2 and hustle.
I am trying. I'm a librarian.
Signal calibration of uplink 2 underway. Stick close, keep shooting, and make this one fast.
I'm trying to gather him up a bit. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're here? Oh, Marty, yeah. So, the Tribes of Midgard, pretty cool game. It's fun. It has replay value for a while until you sort of unlock everything. There's a desire to work through and level up and to unlock classes through multiple playthroughs. It's all about playing multiple times. The graphics are pretty awesome. And it's super cooperative because everybody shares resources and you're all trying to accomplish the same task. It's not PvP at all. You know? I can't shoot anything too close. Yep. It's a pretty good game. The whole idea is to quickly loot everything, but you're harvesting, you know, sticks and wood and metal and everything. There's different biomes like in Minecraft or something, or Valheim. Different biomes with different materials. So you're getting mushrooms and tree sap and whatever, and you're all putting it in your box and animal hide and leather and whatever, right? And in your town, you have a world tree seed that you're trying to keep alive. You're trying to prevent it from being destroyed, so you have to deposit souls to heal the tree. The tree slowly takes damage. Plus, all the enemies want to kill the tree. Your town has 3 gates that you could build up with towers next to them, right? And you have to deposit souls and materials to all these things. Souls come from all materials, so as you dig around and as you're chopping down trees and killing bad guys, you're getting souls. When you die, you lose the souls. So it's really about working quickly, depositing everything in town, going back out there, getting more, upgrading things. You have these vendors, the blacksmith, the armor station, the tinker, and the trapper. Yeah, there's like 4 of them, right? There are 3 gates, but you could level up those vendors, which give you additional bonuses and upgrades and everything. So you could level up your and get better, more exotic elemental weapons and armor and everything. Okay, is what you're trying to do. And as you do that, those NPCs at the vendors, they fight, and it's sort of like a MOBA at that point, with the enemies trying to march down those lanes, and your NPCs are there, preventing them by fighting. That's pretty good. Good stuff. Yeah. And the game consists of trying to it's really focused on these big bosses that appear every so often. Every couple of days, and another big Jotun will appear. A big giant titan, elemental titan, fire, wind, dark, energy, or whatever. Like a big old crazy raid boss that walks across the map. The game tells you a new Jotun has appeared. You want to go kind of meet it halfway before it kills your base. The whole team goes out there, 10 people, and kills the thing. After you kill the first Jotun, you're able to leave via Bifrost. Like you're able to exfil via the Bifrost. And you get rewards based upon how many Jotun you destroyed during that level, during that world. You get these golden horns as currency. During your next game, you can then use the golden horns at the Longhouse to open up a box where you deposit 1 golden horn, 2 golden horns, 4 golden horns, and so forth to get more and more and more runes. You know. You dig? So, for example, if you had 7 golden horns, you could drop off 1, and then 2 more, and then 4 more. For 7. Right? And that'll give you these runes that'll help you out with that next match. And as you're going through, you're unlocking achievements and everything that unlocks classes. So every time that you start the game, you're at level 1, but you have a prestige level on top of that, right? You go through and you're leveling up, and everybody sort of shares general XP. Whenever one person levels up one of the structures, everyone gets XP. So everyone's sort of moving up together in level during the time. I actually beat the season the other day on a map that was doing quite well. It involves surviving a couple days, finding a bridge, building the bridge, and then building a portal, and then defeating the wolf boss. But that involves going through different biomes, and those biomes have different elements and everything. And you have to have a cold potion or cold resistance armor, or a fire potion or fire resistance armor to get through the hot zone or the cold zone, because you have like a temperature gauge. So it's pretty cool. All those different elements. And so I will consider it a roguelike game through my description. Okay. Obviously. A roguelike game consists of dying a lot. Here. Watch this. Roguelike game definition. A roguelike game it's kind of weird why it's called roguelike. The original game was called Rogue, but basically a roguelike game features vague random generation, and it's implied that you do it over and over and over again. Okay? There's a couple games like this. Like there's a spaceship game where you're traveling from left to right across a map, going from star system to star system, upgrading your ship as you go. But whenever you die, you start maybe with more next time. You know? And maybe you have to get to a certain star, and then you choose purposely to... It might even say, do you wish to re-warp? Even the Leaf Blower Revolution game, it has a mechanic in it where you're supposed to prestige. Just like any game where restarting is part of the whole cycle, or dying is part of the cycle, starts to become in that genre. But that's what Travis of Midgard has quite a bit. You know? Hey, oh yeah. If you heard my description there. Hey. I'm running straight to Bravo and I'm skipping the enemies.
One uplink signal is calibrated. Get to the other before you lose your ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Get another uplink signal coming in. Stay on it, team. Almost there now.
Yoo-hoo. This stream is still alive, right? I am still alive, right? 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 Oh yeah, there's no reason to keep the flashlight off. Because you can't kill stealth in here. Yeah. So because earlier I lost connection. Even though on my end it said I was okay. When I scrolled down on the Facebook menu, it said I was operating at 0 bits per second. I was like, well, that's cool. Good thing I checked. Oh my goodness. I think I'm shooting this dude. Yeah. It's so funny.
Outlinks are back and are giving me a vision of something real nasty nearby. Needs to take care of it before heading back.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo-wee. Oh no! Oh, I hate climbing up. I hate climbing out of my armor accidentally. Right over here.
Target, team. Do Appalachia a favor and kill it quick. Target eliminated and in fine fashion. Head over some rest, team. I'll take over from here. Dodge out.
All this fuel laying on the ground. Pretty important. Especially when I don't have Fallout First active. Yeah. Hope you're all doing okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How does it feel to treat me like you do when you put your hands around me and tell me who you are? Yeah. Yeah. taking too long, video game. That's right. Sometimes it listens. Sometimes. I'm going again. This might be my last time. And then I'll move out across the map and try to do another public event.
Initiate Vernon Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. This area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing intel. Get to the signal repeater ASAP. Repair it first before finding those uplinks. And that is ASAP. So hustle.
ASAP. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Just do what I can. Don't want to leave the area. Stay within the bubble. I don't want to use more than what I'm getting. Energy weapons. Yeah. Help. They're in the walls. Yeah. So good.
Signal calibration 1 complete. We need 2. Head over to the other. Double time.
That was a close one. That would have sucked to fall in that green Joker pit. Yeah.
Uplink 2 is calibrated. Keep the area secure while it finishes. Stay safe, team.
I think Christmas presents should have, or I think the presents should have Nuka-Colas in them, you know? Not just alcohol. Don't you think? Wouldn't that be nice if they had Nuka-Colas in them? So exciting. Okay. Reloading, 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 reloading. Woohoo!
Okay, uplink is fully operational again. Now, bad news.
This looks downright
That
bad.
wasn't the last of the
Downright
hostiles.
bad.
I got a location for you to check out.
Downright negative. Yay.
Watch yourselves. That's no ordinary hostile.
Yay.
Take it down quick. Target down. Mission accomplished. These uplinks are just what we need.
Isn't that fun?
Enemy. You've done the Brotherhood proud.
Darn right.
Dodge out.
Getting my fuel back. Cool. Thumbs down. Why? Was too fast for you? He doesn't drop anything extra. What are you talking about? Yeah. Trying to farm this thing for XP or something? Or something? You don't get all that much XP for daily ops. $1,600. Go do a public event or two. And it's almost time to start rolling my armor again. I'm collecting a bunch of script. I was trying to yeah, I was trying to collect a bunch of script so I could level up all at once. Whatever. Line in the sand. Oh, the first time you get more. Yeah, it says a chance for extra currency is what it says. But you still have a chance to get currency of different amounts the entire time. And you're not guaranteed the extra currency for the first time. You just have a chance of extra currency. Or something. Here we go. Code X-Ray 0 Zulu 99 Alpha. Hear all this. I'm trying to repair the defenses. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Josh. The stream is going well. I don't want to live without worry. I will eat the food. Brain bombs, cranberry relish. Blamco. Oopsie. Woohoo! This guy's using it sounds like he's using a basic M97. Or he's just firing really, really slowly. No, he's just firing slowly. Standing in one spot. Like the rest of those chumps. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I don't like dying in front of chumps. It makes them feel good about themselves for standing in one spot. We don't want these people to feel good about themselves. Some weird spike damage. I'm lucky I survive enough as it is. But I'll tell you what, if I wasn't in power armor, I'd be dying all the time. From this grenade launcher. Well, I actually have to probably pick up my... Oh yeah, you don't drop your loot on a public event. Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. I guess I could loot all the stuff on the ground and put it in my box. Oh my gosh, it almost happened again. Woohoo! Alley-oop. Yeah. Woohoo! Sweet. Golly. All this stuff. It goes through a lot of ammo doing this, but I prefer to use this weapon. Woohoo! I'll light this last grave on fire. Get him right on fire. Alley-oop. And Uber. Okay, so now I load. Or now I loot. I'm looting now. And I'll be over encumbered. There's so many bodies. Yeah. Just looting all the flim flams. Surprised I can still run. That I'm not over encumbered yet, and I have actually a way to go. I can't wait until I have a full set of gear that has weapon weight reduction. I think I'm using 2 pieces right now that have weapon weight reduction. Okay. All the stuff in the world, yeah. Okay. Right around. Now I'll go in here. I guess I don't have to. I was going to go in there to break everything down. But I don't need to. So let's go over here to Mount Blair and get some free fusion cores, and I'll clean up the area. There's also some oil there as well. You know. Yeah.
Will not be tolerated. All right mining company protection protocols have been engaged. Security units on site. All unauthorized personnel are advised to immediately leave the area or else risk viral consequences.
All right.
This will be your only warning.
You got fire? I got fire. I got fire. You got fire? I got fire. I was trying to swap weapons there. Let's swap teams. Okay. Here it is. The robot in the bushes. I'm done. Give me that key. Yeah, so I think I'll be crafting some power armor during this session, or modifying my armor to make it better. I need a full set of weapon weight reduction armor because clearly it's working out for me. Clearly it's working out for me. That's it's amazing how much I could actually hold. It's all about that weapon weight reduction armor. Man, well, if you're looting, if that's your problem. Your problem might be some other aspect. Ammo weight reduction is also nice because it lowers the weight of all ammo, including grenade, 40mm grenades, missiles, fusion cores. Okay. There you go, buddy. Until they hit some sort of wall. We're at 329 out of 370. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. And down we go. What rank am I on the scoreboard? I'll let you know in just a moment. 85. But I haven't done most of this weekly's challenges, and there's plenty of time left. Lights off. Okay, no fusion core. Oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna server hop right here because there's no fusion cores. All right. That sound is the ricochet skill under luck. I think it's an 18 chance to deflect damage. Or something like that. I think there should be a gold sale or a gold rush sale whenever there's a Fosnacht event. Or whenever there's an in-game event where you end up getting a ton of darn script. Or, yeah. Or treasury notes. Gone to November. Kertwanga. Alright, what do we got? Uh-oh. Well, this might be a good sign. It might be a brand new server. Do I drink energy drinks? Yes. I just don't have any. My favorite would be the small can of, or the ice cold version of a small can of default Red Bull. I love a fine default Red Bull. The small version, not super. Monster's a bit syrupy and weird. I don't know. They all taste like chemicals, but I think the Red Bull chemicals are better. Red Bull feels like I'm drinking energy medicine. In a good way. Whereas a Monster feels like I'm drinking a soda, a Mountain Dew with a bunch of vitamins dissolved in it. Alert. Hostiles may still be in area. Carry weight booster. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Okay, I got a teammate. No. Yoo-hoo. Gotta, oh no, gotta run, no. Alright. Okay, moving on. Fusion cores. Why the small Red Bull? I don't know. I like it. I haven't tried the yellow can, but the red one and the blue one or the purple one, kind of weird. Yellow sounds nice. Tropical. No fusion cores. Well, that was a bust. Alright, looks like I have to go do the actual thing after this. Yeah, so, I don't know. The small can just feels refreshing. Sort of like I enjoy a small can of V8 versus the large can. Large can is like I'm drinking a jar of pasta sauce. Small can is like refreshing, like a shot of, you know, just like it's nice to have a small shot of espresso versus a big old venti of espresso. It's nice in a small dose. It's kind of refreshing. Ah, a big can, you start to drink it like it's water. You start to drink it like you're hydrating yourself. I don't think you should drink energy drinks to hydrate. You know what I mean? That's the problem. You're thirsty, so you start drinking an energy drink that's the size of a Slurpee. Oh, Outriders. See, look. See, I told you. Outriders. By Square Enix, but we're gritty. In the world of grit, discover the hostile planet of Enoch as you embark on a journey to the source of a mysterious signal. Intense shooter, deep RPG, dark and desperate journey, desperate and dark. Garbage. It's on the GeForce Now. Hey, the fact that it's on GeForce Now, I mean, it looks just like Destiny. Just so stupid. I know. Let's just claim it's a game genre. Let's just claim that that game is a game genre, and let's just copy everything about it. You know? Isn't that sad? Like the first person to make a platformer. Well, I guess many games were platformers, if you think about it. In fact, most games were platformers at one point. You know, like Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, Joust. You know? Depending. But what if Joust thought, like, what if Joust was the first platformer, and they thought that they were clever, that you could jump on some line, and all of a sudden, this is the old server. I thought it was a fresh server, but I was wrong. I have to loot at the very end.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of money these days, don't I? Don't I? And I spent a lot yesterday on junk. I bought all the junk I wanted from across the map. There's those Bang drinks that someone sent me one time. They're okay, but I don't like sugar-free stuff. It's kind of weird. And it seemed like a lot of them were sugar-free. I like Rip-Its from the army. I think my favorite would be the pomegranate one, like the Palm X, or like the fruit punch flavored one or something. Power. In the army, they would have a bunch of the cans of Rip-Its in the dining facility in a small little can. You could put like 2 of them in your cargo pocket, maybe even 4. You know, you kind of sneak out with the cargo pockets full of Rip-Its and you collect them over time. You have like this growing collection of Rip-Its. Dude, you got Rip-Its? You got the Rip-Its?
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I'll loot at the end. Never mind. See, I just said I was gonna loot at the end, and now look what happened. I'm over encumbered. Alright. It's okay. I'm gonna
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
I'm gonna break it down a bit.
Quantity increased.
Yoo-hoo! I will still loot everything at the end. So great. Yeah, shotguns do magical things when you use VATS. I just picked up a few things too many. Ugh. Gotta repair. I'll go around.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Over here. Over here. Hey, the guy died by ricochet. Isn't that funny? Over here. I think that's the first time I saw a bad guy actually die from ricochet. Kind of funny.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I'm just gonna tag him if you want the XP. Three over here. There's a bunch of bad guys right over there. I'm trying to keep them alive for you.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Over here. Weird.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Yeah, buddy. Come get your XP. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna start looting now. Yeah. Hope you're doing okay, everybody.
Extraction complete.
All done.
Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
End up getting some legendaries out of it. Let me loot what I have so far. Okay, let's keep on going. Level up. Let me check out the weekly challenges and the daily challenges. Yeah, I'm already done with the day. Kill a huge creature, that's going to happen. 4 days, sure. Scrap pre-war money. I'm at 69 out of 100, that'll happen. Visit player shelter, I'll get that in just a second. And level up one more time. Sure. Sure. Yep. It's all just going to happen. Only really purposeful thing I have to do is visit somebody's shelter. Because I don't normally do that. Yeah. Alright. Gormon, limb damage, harpoon gun. This whole facility is full of limb plan. Man. See, there's a couple games out there that are really good that have like tons and tons of layered, weird, crazy content. Like World of Warcraft is one of them. You know? Game's been around for a long time. Tons of stuff to do. You know, pets and locations and events and so forth, you know. Pretty much any MMO that's been out for a while has a bunch of stuff to do. Becomes a real good game for that reason. Just having stuff to do at any given time. Next year we're going to have the pit, and it's going to be awesome, I think. It's going to feel different. You know how the public world and custom world sort of feels when you start messing with the weather and the difficulty levels? It starts to feel like a hard, weird, crazy game full of zombies and so forth. And I think that's how the pit's going to feel. It's going to feel like scary, overwhelming, in a good way, yeah? Alright. I usually come up over here after the event. I'm checking for another event. The Path to Enlightenment event just triggered. That's the one where you get the extra XP from the lighthouse. You get to talk to the Mothman. So first, I'm going to hop right out to the train station. Right where I'm standing. Okay. I like all the animatronic stuff, like the cat there. It's pretty awesome. Santa's pretty cool. The clown's pretty cool. He waves. A lot of these objects do stuff. Like the snow machine produces snow. The scary sound effect machine. I like all those functional items that do something cool. Anything that has lights or anything. Yeah. I think they should sell a little TV that plays old commercials. That's a big camp. It's probably just a big empty building. Yeah. Do some bendering. Whoa. What the heck? I don't like seeing that door closed. Okay, while I'm here, I will buy some aluminum. Let's go sell these grenades. I want to make sure I don't miss that Path to Enlightenment event. Sell the meat. Eight items. Radix. Yes. Cool. And then junk. I'll buy the bulk steel. Yeah. 12. Drop off the junk. Yeah. Well, Matthew, you're asking how I make my buildings not so squarey? Well, I was specifically trying to have a specific silhouette to my Brotherhood of Steel building, you know? Because I wanted to have like a little portion and a long row. That's what I wanted to have. Or whatever. Yeah. Yep, I think I'll be grinding for that power armor in just a second. We'll do some crafting. See what we can do. Oh boy. Toad. 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 Help! Help! Yeah. Do the robot dance with both my hands. Turn in your flim flam. Catch me. What you gonna do when you get on the floor? Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh. They call me Barnaby Jenkins. Oh, we don't want that now, do we? We don't want that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so next thing I do, we go down to Foundation. I'm turning in my treasury notes, and then I'll be going down to the Purveyor to get a bunch of modules, and then I'm going to craft some, or I'm going to re-roll my armor until I get the perfect set. The absolute perfect set. Almost like I'm playing on a custom server. You can imagine, yeah. Yeah. You see it's at 800 gold right now. 800 gold. Okay, let's go over here to the Purveyor and do what I have to do. At the Purveyor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey there, James. How's it going? I think caves are fascinating, don't you think? Don't you think caves are fascinating? It's a whole different world, you know? It's really weird, the whole thing. Caves are crazy. They're right, but is it true that most of everywhere is full of caves? Is it true that most cities have a water table below their feet? You know? Where do you think that water is? Is that true? Okay, okay. You see, it's not necessarily. It's. Let's just say that everywhere water settles underground and then finds its way into the bedrock, sort of, and settles between the cracks, fills in spaces. Well, guess what? Over time, that water starts to erode things and creates a cave. It trickles down, forms underground rivers, and just, you know, geez. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere. That's what the aliens are. Boom. What you do with the oh no? Yeah. With the oh no and the yeah. And the oh no and the yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah. Let's go back right now and let's work with what we have. I still plan on playing the Tribes of Midgard game. It's just, last time I played, it kept popping me in a multiplayer game on day 3, or day 2.5, or day 4. Ridiculous. Can't do that. It's ridiculous. Times of the essence in that game. I'm just sitting in a chair without a care in the world. Hooby, 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 hi. My camp. That's nice. I got that little side expansion right there. Mixture of the glass and the Brotherhood of Steel material, laser doors. Yeah. Alright, let's go. About to work on this armor. And that's okay.
That's not a thermometer, it's my finger. Oh, Valdez. Cracks me up every time.
That's not a thermometer, that's my finger. Whatever that means. Alright, so let's modify. Cool, so now what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Action point, refresh speed, auto stim. Woo! This one could be swapped out. Alright, buddy, you're done. I mean, the action point refresh speed's pretty cool, but not good enough. Nope. 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 Hey, well, that's better than nothing. No, it's not good. Well, jeez. Well, jeez. All good to go. Well, you know, it's late right now, and I guess we're done. A little 2-hour stream. Let's go check on my season board. I tried again. At this point, I need to start making a second item so I don't get rid of my first item. I sort of lost the attack speed, hoping I'll get some, weight from flam. Oh boy, ooh, look at that, look at that. Claim, claim, and claim. I get this Alistair sword coming up. That's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait to use that thing. Got the dolphin power armor skin coming up. More script, atoms. Boom, boom, boom. Backpack. Yep. I really want this Red Rocket station. Is what I want. I see. It's this square right here. I was trying to find what the footprint was like. I thought for a second that maybe it was just this object here, but it's this entire pad. So it's slightly elevated, you see. A slightly elevated pad. He fuels his own chest. Like a flim flam kind of guy. But hey, you know what? I think it's time to go. I took my nap, I woke back up, and now it's time to sleep again. And I'll be back in the morning time. Okay? I'll be back around 3 a.m. Maybe around midnight, depending on when I wake up. Okay? And we'll be doing more of this. And more of other stuff. The world is our can of beans. The world is our can of beans. Okay? So I'm done for now. Okay. So, goodbye. Hopefully I get some sleep. I think maybe if I put headphones on and listen to a meditation thing where they say, imagine you're walking down a long dark staircase. With every step you get twice as more relaxed as the step before. You take a step, deeper and deeper you travel, down into the abyss of your own mind, more and more relaxed. You can't even move your body now, you're so relaxed. You're finding it hard to stay awake, but please pay attention, yes. Yes. Deeper and deeper, another step you go. Something like that, you know? I don't know. But goodbye. Vortex. Catch you in the morning time. Yeah. I have a cinnamon roll with my name on it. Goodbye.